Part 1. Origins and Botanical Features. The journey of the tomato begins in the ancient civilizations of South America, where indigenous peoples first encountered wild tomato varieties growing in the Andes region. These early inhabitants, skilled in agricultural practices, recognized the potential of these plants and began domesticating them around 2,500 to 3,000 years ago. Through careful selection and cultivation, they transformed the small, bitter fruits of wild tomatoes into the diverse array of shapes, sizes, colors, and flavors we see today. The botanical features of the tomato plant, scientifically known as Solanum lycopersicum, are as fascinating as their cultural history. Belonging to the Solanaceae family, commonly referred to as the nightshade family, tomatoes share botanical ties with other well-known crops like potatoes, eggplants, and peppers. While they are technically classified as fruit due to their seed-bearing structure, tomatoes are commonly treated as vegetables in culinary contexts, showcasing the intriguing interplay between botanical taxonomy and culinary tradition. Tomato plants are typically grown as annuals, although they are technically perennials in their native tropical habitat. They exhibit sprawling growth habits, with delicate green foliage and clusters of flowers that give way to the iconic fruits. One of the remarkable features of tomato plants is their ability to produce a seemingly endless variety of fruit shapes and sizes. From the petite cherry tomatoes to the hefty beefsteak varieties, each offering its own unique blend of sweetness, acidity, and texture. As garden favorites in many parts of the world, tomatoes have been subject to extensive breeding and hybridization efforts, resulting in an astonishing diversity of cultivars. Heirloom varieties, cherished for their historical significance and rich flavors, offer a glimpse into the culinary past. While modern hybrids boast attributes such as disease resistance, extended shelf life, and uniformity in size and shape. Overall, the journey of the tomato from its humble origins in South America to its status as a global culinary staple is a testament to the ingenuity of human agriculture and the enduring appeal of this versatile fruit vegetable. Its botanical features and cultural significance continue to inspire gardeners, chefs, and food enthusiasts alike, ensuring that the tomato remains a beloved and indispensable ingredient in cuisines around the world. Part 2. Nutritional value and health benefits. Tomatoes are not just a flavorful addition to meals. They also pack a powerful nutritional punch. Rich in essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, they offer a wide array of health benefits that make them a valuable component of a balanced diet. Vitamin C, a potent antioxidant found abundantly in tomatoes, plays a crucial role in immune function, collagen synthesis, and wound healing. Just one medium-sized tomato provides a significant portion of the recommended daily intake of vitamin C, helping to bolster the body's defenses against infections and diseases. Potassium, another important nutrient found in tomatoes, contributes to healthy blood pressure levels and proper muscle function. It helps regulate fluid balance within the body and supports the transmission of nerve impulses, promoting cardiovascular health and reducing the risk of stroke and heart disease. Folate, also known as vitamin B9, is essential for cell division and DNA synthesis, particularly during periods of rapid growth and development, such as pregnancy. Adequate folate intake is crucial for preventing neural tube defects in newborns and supporting overall maternal health. Tomatoes are also a good source of vitamin K, which is necessary for blood clotting and bone metabolism. Vitamin K helps maintain strong, healthy bones and may reduce the risk of osteoporosis and fractures, especially in older adults. One of the most well-known health-promoting compounds found in tomatoes is lycopene, a powerful antioxidant responsible for their vibrant red color. Lycopene has been extensively studied for its potential role in reducing the risk of certain cancers, particularly prostate cancer. It may also help protect against heart disease, stroke, and age-related macular degeneration. Additionally, tomatoes contain beta-carotene, another antioxidant that the body converts into vitamin A. Beta-carotene supports eye health, immune function, and skin integrity, helping to maintain healthy vision and protect against infections and inflammation. With their high water content and low calorie count, tomatoes are an excellent choice for those looking to manage their weight or stay hydrated. Whether eaten fresh in salads, blended into soups and sauces, or enjoy as a snack on their own. Tomatoes offer a delicious and nutritious way to support overall health and well-being. Part 3. Culinary uses and varieties. Tomatoes reign supreme in the culinary world, prized for their versatility, vibrant flavors, and juicy texture. From appetizers to main courses and even desserts, these versatile fruits, often considered vegetables in culinary contexts, are essential ingredients in countless dishes across cultures. Fresh, ripe tomatoes are a staple in salads, where they add color, sweetness, and acidity. Whether sliced, diced, or halved, tomatoes complement a variety of salad ingredients, from crisp greens to creamy cheeses and crunchy nuts. They can also be marinated or roasted to intensify their flavor and texture. In cooking, tomatoes are transformed into rich, flavorful sauces and soups that form the foundation of many classic dishes. Tomato-based sauces, such as marinara, arrabbiata, and bolognese, are essential components of Italian cuisine, while tomato soups, like gazpacho and tomato bisque, are enjoyed around the world for their comforting warmth and robust flavor. Tomatoes are also central to many savory dishes, from pasta and pizza to sandwiches and tacos. Sliced or diced tomatoes add freshness and moisture to sandwiches and wraps, while tomato-based sauces and salsas lend depth and complexity to Mexican and Mediterranean-inspired dishes. The culinary appeal of tomatoes extends beyond their traditional uses to include innovative recipes and preparations. Oven-roasted tomatoes are a popular addition to pasta dishes, salads, and antipasti platters, while sun-dried tomatoes impart a concentrated burst of umami flavor to sauces, dips, and spreads. When it comes to varieties, tomatoes offer a wide spectrum of options to suit every taste and culinary preference. Heirloom tomatoes, prized for their unique colors, shapes, and flavors, evoke nostalgia for bygone eras and add a touch of whimsy to dishes. Plum tomatoes, such as Roma and San Marzano, are prized for their meaty texture and low moisture content, making them ideal for sauces, canning, and drying. Beef steak tomatoes, with their large size and juicy flesh, are perfect for slicing and grilling, while cherry and grape tomatoes offer a sweet, bite-sized burst of flavor in salads, skewers, and appetizers. In essence, tomatoes are not just an ingredient. They are a culinary cornerstone, beloved for their versatility, flavor, and ability to elevate dishes to new heights of deliciousness. Whether enjoyed fresh off the vine or transformed into a savory sauce or soup, tomatoes are sure to delight the taste buds and inspire culinary creativity in kitchens around the world. Part 4. Growing and harvesting. Cultivating tomatoes is a rewarding endeavor that brings the joy of homegrown produce to gardeners of all skill levels. Whether you have a sprawling backyard garden or limited space on a sunny balcony, tomatoes can thrive with proper care and attention. Tomatoes are warm-season crops that thrive in full sunlight and well-drained soil. Before planting, it's essential to prepare the soil by incorporating organic matter such as compost or aged manure to improve its fertility and drainage. If starting from seed, tomatoes can be sown indoors several weeks before the last frost date, giving them a head start on the growing season. Once the threat of frost has passed, seedlings can be transplanted into the garden or containers outdoors. When planting tomatoes in the garden, spacing is crucial to ensure adequate airflow and sunlight penetration, which helps prevent disease and promote fruit development. Depending on the variety, tomatoes may require support in the form of stakes, cages, or trellises to keep the plants upright and prevent sprawling. Pruning may also be necessary to remove suckers and promote fruit production. Regular watering is essential for healthy tomato plants, especially during dry periods or when fruit is forming. It's best to water deeply and consistently, ensuring the soil remains evenly moist but not waterlogged. Mulching around the base of the plants can help conserve moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. Fertilizing tomatoes is important to provide the nutrients they need for vigorous growth and abundant fruiting. A balanced fertilizer with equal parts nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium is suitable for most tomatoes. However, it's essential to avoid over-fertilizing, as excessive nitrogen can lead to lush foliage at the expense of fruit production. As the tomato plants mature, they will begin to produce flowers, which eventually develop into fruits. It's important to monitor the plants for signs of pests and diseases, such as aphids, hornworms, and fungal infections, and take appropriate measures to control them, such as hand-picking, spraying with organic insecticides, or applying fungicides as needed. Harvesting tomatoes at the peak of ripeness ensures the best flavor and texture. Ripe tomatoes will have vibrant color, firm but slightly yielding flesh, and a sweet, aromatic scent. Depending on the variety, tomatoes may be harvested when they are fully ripe on the vine or allowed to ripen further off the plant. It's essential to handle tomatoes with care during harvesting to prevent bruising or damage to the delicate fruits. In conclusion, growing tomatoes can be a fulfilling and rewarding experience for gardeners of all levels of experience. With proper care and attention to soil, water, and sunlight, homegrown tomatoes can yield bountiful harvests of delicious, flavorful fruits that are a joy to savor and share with family and friends. Part 5. Preservation and storage. Preserving tomatoes ensures you can enjoy their flavor long after the harvest season ends. Canning offers year-round access to whole tomatoes, crushed tomatoes, or sauces. Drying intensifies their flavor, perfect for salads and pasta. Freezing maintains freshness for use in soups and sauces. Pickling provides tangy, crunchy bites for salads and sandwiches. Fresh tomatoes should be stored at room temperature away from direct sunlight. Refrigerate ripe tomatoes for several days, though they may lose some flavor. These preservation methods extend the culinary versatility of tomatoes, allowing you to savor their taste in various dishes throughout the year. Part 6. Fun facts and trivia. Tomatoes are not only a staple ingredient in kitchens worldwide, but also a subject of fascination and curiosity, with a rich history and intriguing trivia that adds to their allure. Tomato misconceptions. Despite their widespread culinary use today, tomatoes were not always embraced with open arms. In the 18th century, many Europeans believed tomatoes were poisonous due to their resemblance to deadly nightshade plants. It wasn't until the 19th century that tomatoes gained widespread acceptance as a safe and delicious food. La Tomatina Festival. Every year in Bol, Spain, thousands of people gather to participate in La Tomatina, the world's largest tomato fight. Held on the last Wednesday of August, this messy and exuberant event involves hurling overripe tomatoes at one another in a friendly battle that leaves participants and the streets of Bol awash in a sea of red. Tomato as a fruit. While tomatoes are commonly regarded as vegetables in culinary contexts, botanically speaking, they are fruits. Specifically, they are classified as berries, as they develop from the ovary of a flower and contain seeds. This botanical distinction adds a layer of complexity to the age-old debate over whether tomatoes belong in fruit salads or vegetable dishes. Genetic diversity. Tomatoes come in a remarkable array of shapes, sizes, colors, and flavors, thanks to centuries of selective breeding and genetic diversity. Heirloom varieties, in particular, showcase the wide-ranging characteristics of tomatoes, with names like Brandywine, Cherokee Purple, and Green Zebra evoking images of their unique appearance and taste. Tomato art. Tomatoes had inspired artists and creative minds throughout history, appearing in paintings, sculptures, literature, and film. From the iconic tomato soup pans of Andy Warhol to the whimsical tomato sculptures of Claes Oldenburg, tomatoes have left an indelible mark on the world of art and culture. Tomato tidbits. Did you know that the world's largest tomato ever grown weighs in at a whopping 7 pounds and 12 ounces? Or that tomatoes are a rich source of lycopene, an antioxidant that may help reduce the risk of certain cancers. These and other fascinating tidbits about tomatoes add to their mystique and appeal, making them more than just a humble fruit vegetable, but a symbol of culinary creativity and cultural significance. In conclusion, tomatoes are not just a versatile and delicious ingredient. They are also a source of endless fascination and intrigue. From their tumultuous history to their role in festivals, art, and science, tomatoes continue to captivate our imaginations and inspire our culinary adventures. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friends.